So in this tarot hack, we're going to continue where we left off before, talking about the Hierophant and talking about the 5 numerology. So keeping the metaphor of the plant in mind, with the 1 we had the seed, with the 2 it was watered and it began to grow, but it was under the surface and it was not visible to the outside world. In the 3 we begin to sprout up, we become connected with the outside world. In the 4 we become a fully established plant in a way. It's not a mighty tree or anything, but it's a sproutling. It's out there and there's a level of structure to it. In the 5 numerology, this is where we have a windstorm happen, or we have some animal, walk on the plant, something that disturbs it, something that creates difficulty. It removes a few of the leaves. It removes one of the potential branches. Now, what happens in the 6 numerology is because of this removal, because of this loss from what the plant originally intended or was trying to do, that's what allows nutrients to flow into what is still there and to become the greatest plant it possibly can, to basically become abundant, because the 6 numerology is that of abundance. So when we have the Hierophant card, this is often going to be a time where we're in the position or the role of providing structure or tradition or something that is stable and secure for other people, because it's the mastered 5. Whereas in the 5 of Swords, this is going to be a time where we've got, we're dead set on this plan. We've got this idea of how we want things to go. And, we start to get some external influence. We have someone say that our idea is problematic, or our idea is not going to work. And when that happens, we have to be able to sift through this and sift through the confusion. It can be really distressing, especially if the person saying this idea isn't going to work is someone that we really trust or respect. And when we get to the 5 of Wands, this is often, sort of symbolic of play fighting or, sparring matches. Basically, in the 5 of Wands, we tend to have some chaos come up in our life just after the celebration of structure that we had in the 4 of Wands. So with the 5 of Wands, we have sort of this play fight, or we have this sparring match that happens, and this is trying to prepare us for our 6 of Wands moment, the moment of ultimate victory, the moment where we sort of have this huge parade because we've been successful in the face of something that seemed impossible to do. So the 5 is preparing us. The 5 is getting us ready. And so we have to be grateful for the chaos that we're that we experience during the 5 of Wands time, because it's going to give us the roadmap for how we can succeed next time. 5 of Cups, this one's the sadness of loss. This one's the sadness of, losing a relationship or losing something that we emotionally were very attached to. And 5 of Coins, of course, is the feeling of loss of abundance or loss of money.